back to my channel. It's Fanatical, and today I'll be playing my high school secret romance. Honestly, I've never played this game. I'm from playing the first chapter, and oh my gosh, it is so... There's something about this game that I just don't understand. Like, okay, so this game is just about one student who actually completed, I don't know, a sort of an exam, and they actually got a little bit of a scholarship into an all-boys school. So that means she's the only girl around. And so I've just finished the first chapter where we actually got to meet Kato, June, and Rio. So actually, these must be the three boys which we must be picking a love interest from. But anyway, let's continue with the episode. Okay, so since I've already done this thing, I'm just going to have to restart the episode so you can see everything all over again. Okay. Man, this is difficult. So on our center, that's Kato, and on this side we have June, and on our actual, we have Rio. For those who play this game, you will please help me down in the comment section below on what to do at the end. Anyway, I know, like I said, we have to pick one love interest from all these three boys. And since this is an all-boys school, well, wish me luck. Honestly, I'm getting so tense that I don't even know what to do. Oh, please, it's my first day. And wow, that school. Oh my god, that school it looks like an entire palace. But anyway, so a few years ago, my parents got a divorce, and my mother left my father with a huge debt. He couldn't pay back. Okay, so the parents got divorced, and, well, the father has to pay the mother. Oops. So this girl has been attending a second-rate high school and working part-time job to support the family. So I'm thinking this family has to be poor because of the decision they'd made. And this girl decided, well, I have to go to a prestigious school, perform highly, go to a good university, and probably be able to support the family on the job that I'm going to get after actually graduating from the university. That's what I think is going to happen. So, a few months ago, my father came to me with an idea. He had spoken to one of his business connections and convinced them to let me take the transfer exam for a prestigious school. Okay, so I think these business connections either have to do with one of the three boys between Rio, Kato, and June. The only problem, of course, it's an all-boys school. Sorry. So, with good excellence, this girl passed the exam, and here she is reporting for her first day at Kyosei Academy for Boys. I think she cut her hair short, and all I'm hoping is that she has some build in order to look like a boy even though she's a girl. So yeah, this must be the dad. Another thing about this game, since it's like my first time, I think you cannot see some certain characters because we actually, only the three main boys are the ones which we can see their appearance. But I think there are other students in the school which we were able to see the appearance, sorry. So the dad is saying, I'm glad we gave you a name that works for boys and girls. But are you sure you're okay? You're going to be okay here? So this, I think I gave her the name Jess. Is Jess really a name for both boys and girls? Because Jess is the short form name of Jessica. So basically, I gave her a girl name because I'm a girl. So I'm not saying I hate boys, but considering a boy flirted with me in my school, yeah, hell yeah. I'm not saying I hate boys that much, I just don't know. So the dad, even with your hair cut short, all I see is my beautiful little girl. Damn. I blush, shrugging him off. Dad, please. So yeah, see, the name here is Jess. So oopsie daisy. Sure, she's a bit nervous, but she's got this. We're a strong girl. This scholarship will cover my room and board, so you can save more while I'm here. So yeah, so maybe the scholarship is going to cover the huge payment of both her boarding, her room, and the the way she's going to cover her education. So that's what scholarships do after all. I mean, in my school there are tons of students who got there through scholarships, so lucky her. And once I graduate, I'll be able to go to a good university, find a high-paying job, and then really help out our family. Turns out I was right. He smiles, pulling me into a hug. Boy. So she takes her suitcase and steps through the front gates. Let's go! Wow. So I think the way the words are in brackets, it means that she's putting her words in her thoughts. That's what I think this bracket composition is. Countless people or guys pass by me, seeing two wrapped up in their own conversations to pay me much notice. Wow, that's really good. So let's continue. So after a while to the front office, where I finish my enrollment paperwork and receive a map of the school. And next up is the dorm room. Okay. I can't believe I'll be living here for the rest of the year. I don't think she's in the middle of the year kind of thing, but okay, we'll see where she is. So she's lost in her thoughts as I make my way through the halls, staring down at the map. So let's see about this campus. The campus is vast enough to fit my previous high school and half of the surrounding neighborhood. So like we saw at the beginning, this campus is huge. As I'm trying to figure out where I am, I turn a corner, not paying attention. And you smack into someone. So, whoa, those are her suitcases? I thought it was actually one suitcase, which had another suitcase, which had another suitcase. But, wow. So how did she push all these things in? Besides that, actually from our reading, we know she did this walking in the hallway all by herself. But anyway, let's see who she's bumped into. So she falls and lands on the floor, and she bumps into our first boy, Kato. Honestly, from the looks of his blonde hair and his look, I think he's obsessed with himself and has a lot of pride. So, wow. Okay, so he doesn't like usually ironing his uniform, but for a prestigious school with a very, very rich boy, that's number 2, who looks really gorgeous. And the downside, he does not iron his shirt. And from his looks, he looks pretty attractive. But honestly, I don't think I'd go with this type of boy. Like I said, his posture shows he's so full of himself, so proud of himself that... Okay, I don't know what to say. I'm out of words. Let's continue. So here, before I know his name, he's known as the handsome student. You haven't seen handsome yet, girly. So, I must be a freshman? Excuse me? This is literally the worst thing I have ever been called. A freshman. Boy. So in her thoughts, she's saying, hopefully he'll just think I'm blushing because I'm embarrassed about falling. Yeah, you're a girl. So she gets on her knees, turning her suitcase upright. So this boy is really creeping me out. You gather your belongings, and the guy still watches you. I mean, if I was bumped into, I would just continue my way up while apologizing and just walk away. But this guy just keeps staring. Okay. So, me, in what I'm saying, or should I say I myself as Jess, I'm apologizing as I'm trying to find my room, so I wasn't looking forward. Okay? So he looks down at my suitcase as though he's just noticed it, and then makes a big disgusted face. Oh my god! Why would you call me a commoner? Are you serious? That's the rudest thing anyone's ever called me, though. I've heard people being called commoners before in other stories, but I didn't think this would be very efficient and very etiquette in a game. Oh boy. like, she just blushes. And I'm thinking by now she's already red. Like, a large red. Although I'm not so sure. Okay, so I'm about to encounter my discussion on where I actually have to respond on what the person is saying. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I requested I just got here, which, I just mentioned I'm a transfer student, so it's nothing that different. Okay, so he still looks at you, up and down, again, pretty creepy, and I feel like he's judging everything he sees, bro. Stuffed shoes, threadbare, a suitcase from a generic brand. Ooh, I think generic brand is what actually very rich people say as a very poor brand. Don't worry, it's just a guess, guys. Nothing bad. Okay. Didn't she say transfer student? I get it now. I think they actually had a transfer scholarship, which she won. That's what we saw at the beginning, because she had passed the exam. So, the guy doesn't seem to have meant them as anything other than a statement of fact. I don't know what she means by a statement of fact, however, but anyway, all he gives is a devilish smirk. Ugh. So, the handsome student says this school, Kyoshi Academy, is going to take some getting used to, so keep your eyes open. Oh, okay. Because I'm a kind soul, I'll give you a word of advice. Oh my god, after judging me with your looks, kind soul, you're so full of yourself. Actually, the first time I ever played this game is that when I was 12 or 11 years old. So, actually, I bumped into this game again when I was actually trying to see other games in the Play Store app. Then I bumped into this game, I downloaded it, and here I am. That was like, I'm 14 years old, so that was like 3 years ago. After that, I never downloaded this game again, until now. Honestly, I can't remember anything, but I think this guy's name has to be, Kato. I hope I'm right. Move on. Yeah, girl. Speak, preach. This guy, he's so full of himself. The pompous stranger, Kato, apparently turns towards the sound. I can't waste any more time on plebeians. Oh my god, how dare you! With that, he gives a lazy wave of his hand and leaves me alone with a mess from my backpack. What a pompous brat. Preach, sister. Slowly and methodically, oh my god, how do you say this word? Methodically, I start stuffing my things back into my bag. Oh, the friendly student. Okay, I think, I'm bumping into, I guess it's June. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see who it is. Woo! Wow, he looks even more attractive than the previous student. He has light purple hair. I think it's gray, but it looks more of purplish, but gray it is, and he looks more attractive. I don't know what to say, but I think if he was real, I'd be a blushing mess right now, because, wow. So, Jess, who is me, all I can see is yet another handsome guy, but there's something different about him. Because he's friendly. So he holds up my pencil case to me, his head tilted to the side in concern. When I nod, he flashes a brilliant smile that makes my heart skip a beat. Honestly, that smile looks so cute. Even I can hold it but blush. Honestly, I'm not white, but I'm brown skinned, so all I can do is just cry, laugh, in amusement, and in embarrassment. But anyway, this guy's gorgeous. Preach, 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 preach. Does this school have a modeling program or something? Yeah, even to me, he does look like a model of sorts. Honestly, I don't know what to do. So she just takes the case and looks back at my possessions, still strewn about. So I thank him, and the friendly student's name is June. I'm guessing you're new here. And yes, I'm new, June. Thank you. Yeah, today is my first day, and I was trying to find my room when I bumped into... Oh, never mind. Ooh, no wonder he's called friendly. Actually, this look just, I don't know, it just gives me the blushing kind of thing. Wow, he's too friendly. Honestly, if I was this person in my high school, I don't know. Some of my friends consider me friendly because I like helping so much, but that's who I am, so I'm matching with June, probably. But oh boy. So I bumped into the second guy. The third guy, I don't know. But anyway, let's go. Ooh. Oh my god, is he concerned? Oh, so Kato is the son of a prominent entrepreneur and the student council president. Okay. Drama, I know. Actually, if I met the student president, I wouldn't mess up my life like this, but girls can be clumsy. Well, some of them. So he's a bit teensy and a bit prickly sometimes, but otherwise harmless. I mean, the first look he gave me, he looked like a lion which would actually just blow at me his fume, possibly a lot of times. So, Kato is out of my romance list. I'm going to add this guy, because I don't know, let me tell you. If I actually bumped into this guy, I would take a picture of him and just put a lock screen full wallpaper, because, I don't know, he's 1, attractive, 2, friendly, 2, nice. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I am flabbergasted, and if any of you can guess, I'm a blushing mess right now because of that smile. Like, look at that smile! Yeah, you should, because he's friendly. Oh, so he helps you clean up the rest, and finally you finish cleaning up. Wow.